Hello, how are we doing? I may still be a little bit drunk and a little bit hungover and a little bit still in makeup from Halloween, but that does not stop me from being this week's Transformer of the Week. Yes, anyway, we're voice. Hello, I'm Uncle Touchy. No, we're not doing the voice. We're not playing some character. It's me. We're talking about Transformers. And which Transformer we're going to do? I think because it's Halloween-esque, we're going to go someone a little bit creepy. And it has to be this guy. Tarantulas. Beast era. Tarantulas. He's a tarantula. And I was thinking about this the other day. And we had, in G1, we had locusts and beetles and other beetles and various insects. We had bisons and lions and tigers, oh my. We had dinosaurs. We had fish. We had scorpions, which is an arachnid. But did we have any spiders? I don't think we did. We never had a spider. We had a lobster. Got lobster transformers before we got spider transformers. That just seems a little bit odd, because I think when you think about creepy crawlers and things like that, you think, what should we make a transformer of creatures? The spiders seem to me to be a choice that you'd probably make quite quickly. But no, we had to wait for Beast Wars to get a spider transformer. There was a prototype, so they were going to do double pretenders, so they were going to do pretender shells that had two transformers inside them, and one of them was a sorry, I'm just looking at something very history in there. One of them was a Mexican bandito spider, which one part of me is upset that never happened, because the Mexican bandito spider might possibly be one of the best things that ever happened to Transformers. Another part of me thinks, I'm glad that the spider was tarantulas. Tarantulas is just, he's such a character as well. He's such a character. It's this menacing purple spider, and plastic. It's almost translucent. So he's got that kind of jelly babyish look to it. So it's almost like you're going to eat it, but you wouldn't eat a spider. It's cool. It's cool. He's got there's not much going on. He's got some things going on. His mandibles going on in spider mode, and he can move his legs a little bit. And then his bum is the best bit. He's got a firing grappling hook. Boom! That's my favourite bit. I'll talk more about the grappling hook later. Be excited about that. Yes. So anyway, transformation is just it's just so brilliantly simple. You just bang, bang, bang. This was like probably my third Beast Wars figure I bought, and when I first saw them in the shops, I bought Rhinox and Scorponok straight away, and then maybe a little bit later, maybe a week or something like that, I bought Tarantulas, and this was before I'd seen any of the material or show for it. So that was, I thought it was, at that stage, I thought it was a straight continuation from G1. And then what I naturally put together in my head was that the Beast Wars guys were a continuation from Pretenders, because we've got a stage in G1 where the Pretender shells were transforming into things, and the guys inside, these little small guys who were quite a bit weedy, and I figured that was the natural way to go, because now that it was more organic, the robot, the vehicle, well, the alt modes and the robot modes were more organic, so I figured that maybe home pretend technology to make these guys, and I think that's why they had the mutant and then robot head. That was the true robot head, and that was his battle mask. Obviously, they never really played up on that on the show. The show wasn't a continuation of G1 until it was. But yeah, so you fire up the missile and you move it from the back, and it gives us a nice little filled in metal back detail, and he can hold it in his hands. Yeah, he's absolutely a gorgeous figure. This Tarantulas is a gorgeous figure, and he's a brilliant character. We've got, so you know, this greys now come up out from his Tarantula. Now he can remove various of these legs to become missiles, but he's getting a bit old now, and I can see every time you remove a missile, pop it back in, it seems to be stressing it. So I don't want to do that anymore. So, but his grappling hook is good enough. I mean, his grappling hook is probably the best, one of the best missiles that you get. And more Transformers should have these because of the piece of string, really. Because you know, we do fret and fuss about losing our missiles, but with Tarantulas, his missile ain't getting lost because you just really back in on there on its little piece of string. I mean, it does have its disadvantages because, well, let's just put my Transformers. The vast majority of my Transformers are in a box. I don't like shelves. I like having a box nearby that I can just reach in and just have a little bit of it. Go, ooh, shall I have a look at today? I prefer that. They do, some of them do naturally gravitate towards shelves, but otherwise it's like, yeah, in a box. And this guy, even when you've got his missile plugged in, and that piece of string is just, you can just put it in a box for 5 seconds, and then as soon as you turn around, and it's tangled around about 200 different Transformers. 200, look at me, I've got 200, about 5 or so different Transformers. It's tangled in, oh, look at him, I've got a nose. Ooh, sorry, I apologise for that, that was a horrible noise. Anyway, that is pretty much done for Transformer of the Week. Tarantulas, he's amazing. Hopefully, we might get another one of these at some point, because I know in the Collectors Club they're now going to repaint of one of the Junkions as Tarantulas, so that means hopefully that Hasbro have not forgot about this guy, and one day we might get a new one of them, because we've got quite a few nice Beast Wars figures in the 30th anniversary range, and they've been quite popular, so hopefully one day we will get a new Tarantulas. Because his name's not being reused that much either. Tarantulas. And he was quite a big character in the show, so not really, he's very Beast Wars specific. So yeah, Tarantulas, Transformer of the Week. Now it's time for housekeeping. Fuck housekeeping. Maybe next week. Join me next time when we'll have another Transformer. Maybe we'll have some housekeeping. Ooh, cloudy.